I was saying, sorry, I didn't read what you said before about the Figaro brothers. Is that they both level up strength heavily, but they both scale better with magic. Sabin's best ability are blitzes, aura, and phoenix dance, and his heal are all magic based, and his flash scales off magic more and exponential formulas. I actually didn't know that about them. There's a lot I don't know about the inner workings of this game. But yeah, guys, we're back with more FF6. We're heading up to the Returner hideout. Unseelies. Oh. Wanted to show you guys Meteor Strike. Might still get a chance here. Hang on. Are there any other monsters we need in this area? No, there's not. We'll get a chance to show it, though. Its level is the most important stat in this, so there you go. King Pia is shit? King Pia is shit! This way, please. Are they the Unseelie Fae from Kingdom of Amalur? Yes. The Empire wouldn't think of looking for our headquarters here. Until they do. Welcome! Thank you! Come again! Sorry, that's not a... I should be using. Have you spoken with Bannon? You shut the fuck up. Phoenix down. It's why it doesn't matter much if you abuse the level up bonuses. Some people rush and try to get the best Esper level bonuses early, but if you're level 60 plus, you're a demigod anyway with exponential scaling. That's a good point. HP in a certain weapon is one of the exceptions. The combined stench of Pia's shit and fecal met will attract the Empire. Oh no. Like flies. Bannon, we brought her with us. So, this is the girl. The one to whom the Esper responded. Esper? Seems the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. No, that's not... Arena. For heaven's sake, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told to never open. But someone went and opened it anyway, and so unleashed all the evils we know today. Pride. Envy. Greed. Wrath. Gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. God, you gotta think, whoever put all those things in there and then just shoved hope in there too was a fucking asshole. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light. Our final hope. Bannon! I've grown wary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. I like how they're like, Bannon maybe... Bannon is a good guy, you know. He's the leader of the Returners. He might help you find yourself. Bannon's a fucking asshole. Arena, how many Magitech toddlers could you fry in a minute? The Empire took someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. You know what stands up to the Empire? More people will be left like me. That's why I wanted to join the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And even if it was, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people could be counting on you. I like how Locke didn't get involved until something was taken from him. What a sack of shit. Kefka cares about Arena. I got an air knife. Sick. Jeremy cares about Arena. And an antidote. And an ether. A white cape. I used to equip the white cape on Celis on purpose. Alright, I'll put that on there, sure. Because her sprite had a white cape. It's the closest thing to family that she has. Jeremy's the closest thing to Celis has to family. How many treasures do we have now? Okay, 6 out of 6. Okay, we need one more item though. Where's the last item? Probably up in those crates in Bannon's room, eh? Or here. Jerry. The Empire is snuffing out returners wherever it finds them. We must find a way to strike back before it's too late. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know I trust my brother completely. He always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. I seen Jeremy turn red as a tomato once. Not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So, we want you to decide for yourself. I'm gonna shitty shit, 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 shit. You're gonna shit, 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 shit. Pia is shit, 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 shit. Pia met is shit, shit, shit. Pia met is shit. She smells like shit. Bannon? We went outside just a moment ago. Started bleeding everywhere, and Miro did nothing about it. That's not true. I told Wayne about it. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? Really? You will? But I'm scared. The uncertainty you're feeling is only natural. Elena, I want you to have this. What is it? It's a dick pic. A charm to keep you safe. Take it. Oh, the gauntlet. I have a plan. Would you please gather everyone together? Well then, we all know that the Castalian Empire is using magic to wage war. The question is, where did they get that power? I had Vito Dorigo around for this information. It seems the Empire has been gathering scholars from around the world to study espers. Narcissus Esper was the reason the Imperial assault there. Are you saying there's some kind of connection between espers and Magitech? Espers and Magitech. Only one possible link comes to mind. You don't mean the War of the Magi? No, that's impossible. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about magical machines. Hard to believe those stories were true. You're saying we're on the verge of a second War of the Magi? It's only a guess. The war took place 1,000 years ago, and every historian has a different hypothesis. One that says that energy drained from espers was used to power machines, and that ordinary humans were also infused with that same energy. And so that's what Magitech power is. If we're going to fight Magitech enemies, we need Magitech weapons of our own. No! That would bring about another War of the Magi. And what do you propose? I was wondering if we might be able to have a chat with an Esper. With an Esper? It's risky, but that Esper reacted to Arena before. If we could get it to react to her again, we just might be able to wake it up. Do you think that it would work? I can't say for sure, but it's our best shot. Of course, we can't do anything without Arena's help. Arena. Thanks, Jeremy. I'll do it. I'm not entirely sure I understand the plan, but what the hey? This sounds like it'll be fun. What was that? That noise just now. Bannon wants to Amish this war. No technology whatsoever. Bannon, sir. South, figure out. What's wrong? What's happened? The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way. So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Rito, I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Marina, wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. The guy moves like a hawk. Rito! Yeah, shit. Old habits die hard, eh? What about us? We can escape down the Leith River and make our way to Narsh. Curious about that Esper they found in the mines. Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narsh. It could be a chance for you to get a better understanding of your abilities. No time dilly-dallying. Let's make for Narsh. By the way, if you say no to him 3 times, he gives you a Genji glove, so... Bannon, I mean. I don't really care that much, so... But a Genji glove is good. Here we go. This raft will carry us to Narsh. I didn't know. Am I supposed to? Head towards Narsh while protecting Bannon at all costs. If Bannon falls in battle, the journey is over. Alright, so there's like 3 enemies we need to find here. I'm pretty sure you just find them all. Oh, he gets prey now, not health. Yeah, I didn't see what I fought there, but it was, yeah. Anyway. Go straight. Exocyte and Nautiloid. Alright, I think this is all the enemies. You got the Baton now. Catch the Ammonite. Yep, that's everything. Yeah, when we were kids, one thing we did was we had a turbo controller and we got to this part and then we left the game on overnight, letting the game just infinitely loop around. And we came back and our characters were like level 70. But then our mom turned the system off and we lost it all. Yeah, it wasn't great. You like that the background moves? Yeah. Same. By the way, there's Bannon's character art, guys. Vision equipped. Undershirt, Magus hat, silk robe. Just an overnight stream of Miro leaving the game on to do the infinite loop. I don't have a turbo control anymore. Go left. Ink! Rude. Oh, is blind fixed in this version? Looks like it is. You barely knew about Rose? Yeah, Bannon could get one shot if you didn't fix that. Still blinded you or not? Most of the status bugs are fixed. I figured they would be, but I had to check. Chocolate covered bacon? Boss is immune to Vanish Doom. This should be a trivia question. Omega got that question. I expected him to go Vanish Doom, not Vanish X-Zone. Most people don't really think about X-Zone when they think of this game. Hey, what have we got here? Oh, I missed that second dialogue. And I'm not gonna let you through. Does that make me a bad octopus? Ouch! Seafood soup is not on the menu. I wonder if Ultras was supposed to be this game's Gilgamesh. Ultras looks exactly like Behemoth. 598. Yeah, ouch! Seafood soup is not on the menu. Oh, I don't care about that. I don't think we can actually Meteor Strike him. Ooh, that's one tasty morsel. Muscleheads? Hate them. That nerd cat! Welcome, Raiders! Hello, hello, hello! You arrived in time for us to be fighting Ultras. Hello, hello. I am Sasaray. I am a variety streamer. And right now we're working on Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 6, the Pixel Remaster. I got FF16 in the brain right now. Sploosh! Love glove. Always mind you of Sono fighting FF14 and just making the boss interesting by giving him good dialogue. Yeah. I think you got the point. Nerdcat, what were you playing? Welcome, guys. I wouldn't bet on it. It's probably just down there. Ew! Something stuck to my leg. Marina, get away from there. We should be alright now. Oh, we should be alright now. 8-armed freak, I'm gonna smash it with a blitz. No, Kafigal Med! Out of my way, Pia is shit. Well, he's always been a bit rash. Fecal Met. Oh, he'll be fine. Are you sure, Bannon? You're his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second now he'll flop up onto the raft, right as rain. Ah! I think he missed onto the raft part. Kafigalmet! Kafigalmet, you're on your own now. Bandinism. You're playing Runak and ruining people's lives? Well, I guess you're doing it right then. Kafigalmet! Dude. Also says a boss fight is rather meh, nothing special, but the heckling makes him a fan favorite. True. Alright guys, who should we do first? What of Kafikomet, who was swept away by the raging waters? And how is Ryudo faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figara? Is all going according to plan? Choose a scenario, Kubo. Kubo. Hi guys. Which scenario do you want to do first? Stretch. Moggs. Mog doesn't have a scenario, unfortunately. He's not mogged for it. Well, Nerdcat, I hope you had fun. Mog should have a scenario. Be that as it may, he doesn't. So which would you guys like to see first? Ryudo? Kafikomet? Or Bannon? I like how the save point is flashing on the minimap. Scenario select is kind of funny. It sets up how ROM hackers make selectors in game in the future. It's true. You'd say Ryudo? Alright, Ryudo it is. Ryudo has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops in South Figaro, but now he desperately needs to escape. Desperately. Damn it, gotta make trunks and get the nourish. Oh, fun fact, apparently, Ultros doesn't use tentacle on Edgar. Alright. Okay guys, this is time for us to take a break, so don't go anywhere. We're gonna be doing more FF6 here in just a moment. So this is actually a good point to pause anyway, since, you know, we just started a new scenario.